As it continues to rain across parts of the metro, residents in some areas are raising concerns about flooding as creeks overflow into yards and streets. WJTV 12's Alex Love spoke with residents who have been affected by this before in Mills Creek. He joins us now live with how they are bracing for another possible flood. Alex?
Good evening, Byron. Many parts of the city, I'm told, have seen over 2.5 inches of rain tonight, piling up on streets and potholes, making it difficult to drive. But a bigger concern some residents are having is their homes being flooded as creeks and rivers back into their yards.
As folks try to get back to the old grind after New Year's Day, Mother Nature rang in the new year with constant downpour in the state capital, and residents are scrambling to be ready.
Not much you can do for preparations because God controls the water and the flooding and that type of thing. We do keep a close eye on the weather and keep aware of what's going on.
We have backpacks that have like a change of clothes and some food and medicine in case we need to make a quick getaway.
And one area which could be the most vulnerable is homeowners along East Side Drive next to Mills Creek, who are no strangers to seeing their streets turned into rivers.
Mainly between the houses, because we live on the lower part of the hill, it floods down here. Because the Mill Creek is next door, if the creek is not cleaned out properly, this street floods because they've added extra drains on this corner.
When they built Castlewoods, they don't have any retaining walls or any place for the water to go, which they should have done. So all the water from Castlewoods across the street all comes down here.
To get a better understanding of how Mills Creek impacts the surrounding homes, some residents walked me out their backyards to it, where the water was already rising.
So this is about a yard or two higher than you say it usually is?
Yeah, it's just, like you can see all the rocks from the very bottom usually.
And then we came home and it was almost up to its top. So it was something we're concerned about.
And I also spoke with residents around that area who told me since their last major flood back in April, they do have flood insurance to be ready, and they are going to be watching the creek closely for any raise in the river levels. Reporting live in Jackson, Alex Love, WJTV 12 News.